Hello, this is Andrew, and I'm doing here with Chris.
Yo.
And this is we're from the TalkSuper.com website. And today we have our final holiday pickup of holiday unboxing. This is our third segment and the last one because it's all over now, I think. I think they finally officially said it's done. It was your last day the other day, so sorry none of these deals are going to be available to you. I think Sentai is still kind of regularly putting up new deals, so you can keep hitting up them, but of course, Right Stuff does too, but... yeah, basically everything left here, and there's some secret stuff to the side, is all Right Stuff, and then this stack right here is a Sentai Filmworks shop thing. But yeah, I finally got Azumanga Daioh, so Azumanga Daioh is now in my collection. I'll be able to watch it. Sadly, only DVD, because Sentai Filmworks apparently didn't think it was that much of a Sentai Select that they decided to just do DVD. But yeah, basic box here, cute little arts here. But yeah, that's gonna be fun to rewatch. Let me slide. And next up we have Chris is trying to get caught up here, but so you'll get to see the movie first of Wake Up Girls.
Yep.
I was waiting for Chris to say yay or something like that because he's been wanting me to watch Wake Up Girls ever since I first watched my first Idol show. He said, "No, that's not great because Wake Up Girls."
Because Wake Up Girls.
And then I'll watch another one and he'll go, "No, because Wake Up Girls." So this is the movie.
Come on, I'm not that much of a Nazi about it.
Yes, you are. But he hasn't watched the movie, so that'll be new for him. But yeah, the TV series as well. So the complete collection of the show. Thankfully, unlike other Sentai releases, 2-disc! Yay! I'm going to point that out every time now, because Andrews can't get over things. And then following that, we have... my hand's doing this thing while Chris...
well, you were moving kind of quickly.
I'll do these real quick because they don't require unboxings. This is a funny one. I got Goblin Slayer. Yes, Goblin Slayer. I checked out the manga online through inappropriate methods because I was kind of curious what it was about, see if I wanted to buy into it. So I seen this pop up and I'm like, yeah, I'm liking Goblin Slayer. Kind of reminds me of Grimgar Fantasy and Ash meets a hentai maybe. So I picked it up, or I read through it, and then I'm like, okay, they got it releasing. So I grabbed the first one that came out. As the first volume pops out, and then I get it, and I'm like, cool. Wait, this is the light novel. So I got the light novel, and that'll be interesting to get the full perspective. Of course, the light novel's probably going to be better, but I'll probably get the manga anyways because I like the art style and things that Andrew will not mention because then he'll probably be seen as a pervert.
You nutcase.
Then the other one I got for novels is, of course, the Bakemonogatari, or Bakemonogatari Nisi Oisin, the writer, sorry. But yeah, this is part 1 of Bakemonogatari, and that'll be cool to read through as well. I got Kizu already, of course, because they released that first, and they said that was popular, so let's do the rest of them, and I feel very sorry for Ko Ransom because he's probably dying right now because from what I hear, that's a very difficult series to translate. So all the power to him. Our best wishes go out to him. Keep up the good work because I've heard the Kizumonogatari was great. I haven't read it yet, but yeah. Next up we have, again, this is from the Sentai sale, which is the When You Cry series. They were a little bit cheaper on there and they went on sale again. I'm like, YOLO, buy them. So I bought all 3 series, even though one of them was kind of, for some reason, I think it was the second season was kind of expensive, even though it's got less episodes. But yeah, When They Cry, season 1, Blu-ray. I really like When They Cry. It's a really awesome series that's just kind of really screwed up. Season 2, When They Cry, Kai, on Blu-ray, with Hanyu Best Girl right there. Yes, Hanyu. Is it Nipa? No, that was, what's her face? I think she says Awu or something like that. Anyways, Ray, or the 3rd season, which is a little bit shorter, 5 episodes. So this is a little bit cheaper. So it's only 1 disc. And I'm not mad at them for once because that's only 5 episodes. That works. All right. And you said I'm bad for this one?
Yeah, you're a nut.
Okay, yeah. I am a nut. This is Ninja Scroll. Picked that one up as well. I've been wanting to get this for a while now. It's just stupid, violent, crazy stuff. I was thinking of getting Basilisk as well, but a little more expensive. Kind of both in the same vein, so. But basically clans that are basically killing each other. And there's, I guess some kind of romance somewhere in there, but nobody cares because
Basilisk is Romeo and Juliet.
people kill each other.
Meets Ninja Scroll.
That's probably what I'm thinking of then. But it comes like a little shiny cover that's probably blinding people right now. So, cool. It'll be fun to watch that just for a time killer. And finally, got Marie the Virgin Witch. That's an amazing series. We loved this to death last year. I think winter 2015, I think is when it aired. And we were like, seriously not thinking they were ever going to do a release of it. And then out of nowhere, Funimation says, okay, it's coming. There it is. So, pick that one up. Comes on 2 discs. 3 discs. 3 discs. Awesome. So that'll be fun to watch eventually. I'm kind of curious if they fix all the issues I had with the visuals, which was just the fact that it is like a lot of shots of banners in the battlefield. So it's like, okay, maybe they might fix that up. And then we got the final 3rd season of High School DxD. It went on sale again out of nowhere, and I was like, okay, cool. I missed my chance at getting it, so I'll get it this time. So if y'all heard Chris yell at me during one of our recordings, it was because I missed out on that. Ooh, cute Neko girl in the background. Gotta watch it now.
She is awesome.
But yeah, it's pervy as hell, and Chris forced me to buy him, so that's on him if it screws up like Samurai Bride or something.
Samurai Bride didn't screw up.
Yeah, the 2nd season was like, meh. Yeah. And I finally got the 2nd season of my teen romantic comedy SNAFU, complete with guy that does this a lot. Over and over again. He tells you. Yeah. Anyways, that's a joke. You'll know if you watch the show. But yeah. I really, 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 really enjoy this series. Thank you for giving me a 2-disc Sentai Filmworks. But I'll enjoy racking my head and getting a headache over watching that show again because it hurts my head because they talk so fast and they're crazy sometimes. Picked up Texhnolyze. I think this was a suggestion by Kokorek, I think, to pick up the series. So that's on him if I don't like it. But it looks like it's cool. It looks very, very deep and hard to understand. So that's cool. I like those kind of things. I am like the best person explaining why I buy things. Because YOLO. And finally, the secret thing. This isn't actually on the sale because it's Bakemonogatari, and Bakemonogatari Monogatari does not go on sale. So, were you hiding something over there?
No.
No, you don't want anybody to see what I got there?
Well, they can see, but you can't keep it.
I guess I'll start with disc 1 or set 1. And then you can open the other ones. I'm not concerned with keeping the wrap on these ones, so you can just rip away. But yeah, really, 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 really like the Monogatari series. I was a little bit late on picking up part 1 of Owarimonogatari, so I went ahead and picked them up at the same time. And they're like 2 days afterwards, they had Kizumonogatari come out, so it was like literally, even though there wasn't much here, it was really, really expensive. So yeah, really awesome cover. Of course, not very thick chipboard, unfortunately, for Aniplex to hurt us with. I'm not sure if I want to flip through most of this because it's probably going to be spoilery, but yeah, you can slow down if you want to see anything that's in there that you don't mind spoilers. And our usual jokes here. We have a form that you can send in and say you spent too much. Don't charge me so much, Aniplex. Your proof of I spent too much money on a Blu-ray. And our art cards, which are a nice thing. Not art cards, I'm sorry, postcards. So you can send these off to your loved ones and tell them about Owarimonogatari and cute characters in them that probably want to kill each other and eat donuts and look stupid and have weird parodies and look a little bit different art style and then flip through them again. Alright, let me just throw this off the side. I just show this off. I think I did. Blu-rays with a pretty plain shaftish background there. And yeah, that is Owarimonogatari set 1. You know, I'm just to spite you, I'm not going to show off the other thing. That's what's great about this whole thing. I could just not even show it off because you dissed me. And then here's set 2, which we have not watched Owarimonogatari. We're all the way up to Owarimonogatari. We were just kind of waiting for the Blu-rays to come out. Proof of purchase again. Another stupid thing here. Art book, which you can slow down if you want to see spoilers. And the Blu-ray. There's a cute little Shinobu there. Shinobu and some person I have no clue who it is. I know it's not Shinobu. It's like Heart Underblade Cross X and Decim something something. Why'd you take my art cards? How can I entertain the camera without the art cards in my hands? Thank you. More art cards for the Owarimonogatari 2. Cute little Neko girl there. Cute twin tail girl there. Cute little chibi thing. Weird art style again. Some best girl. I think I already went through those ones. Alright. And finally, probably one of the more... Well, okay, that was weird. More important releases is the Kizumonogatari Part 1. So this is going to be a Part 1 of crazy stuff happening and then going, wait, where's the rest of it? And then we have to wait for another 2 years before we get Part 2 and 3. As usual, the you paid too much and tell them that you paid too much. A art book, which is really special. I'm not going to look. So you don't look if you... spoilers. And I've been trying to keep really, really quiet on anything that's happening here. And you're looking at them. Stop it. The Blu-ray.
I love these.
So you got the original. This is what's kind of cool, even though it is really expensive, like $70 for this whole thing, which is nuts for a 60-minute movie. You do get Part 1, which is the movie, and then you also get the original soundtrack for it, which, you know, if you went off and bought a soundtrack from Japan, it's going to cost you probably $15 to $20. So you can take that off the top. It makes sense somehow if you want to try to talk yourself down from being an idiot for buying this for way too much money. And then the art cards that Chris decided to flip through first and get his dirty hands all over it. So, again, hide if you don't want spoilers. But, yeah, definitely, probably out of all the art cards we've shown off so far, these are really, really good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I especially like that one right there.
I guess I can talk about this other thing that Chris hid. Chobits. Finally got Chobits. I know Chris has been wanting to get this for a long time. It was actually first released in America as Blu-ray. Japan decided to back release it back in Japan with a nice little... Hopefully Japan didn't get the stupid... we recycled this thingy. But, yeah. So Japan was like, hey, we want a Blu-ray too. And so they went, oh, okay, we'll take Funimation's. So yeah, that's Chobits. That's everything. Yeah, that's Andrew's excessive spending of money for the holiday season. It's all over. I can finally check my bank and make sure that I am not in debt. And y'all can laugh at me because I spent too much money this year. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching all of our holiday unboxings. And y'all take care.
Os.